So often we overcomplicate things. We make things into such a bigger deal than they need to be. We make so many details that distract us from what the real purpose of things are. We do this in so many things that we're doing. If we're trying to eat healthy, we do the most complicated diet, and now all of a sudden, in order for us to do a diet, it's too complicated. So we have to quit the diet altogether. We can't even do it because we've made it into such a complicated thing. Or it's exercising, or it's a relationship, or whatever it is. It's a task at work. We overcomplicate everything. It's no exception when it comes time to what our true purpose is. When you woke up this morning, whatever time you woke up, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., whatever time, I'm no judgment, but whatever time you woke up, if someone were to ask you in that moment that you woke up, what is your purpose today? Think about what would have come out of your mouth, and think about what it is that we think just like that, how quickly we remember why it is that we were created and what our purpose is here on earth while we're living in this world. And I think for me it's important to remember, love God, love others. I can't forget that the biggest commandment that's been given to me is for me to love God, and those that know him love him. And so spend time meditating on who God is. In doing that, I'm loving God and loving other people as I love myself. So being willing to give up my own life for other people, or giving up my own desires for other people. This is what it means to love God. And thinking about those things, like, this is what it boils down to. Love, the common denominator. God is love. This is what it boils down to. Spending time with people around you, thinking about them, thinking about who they are, their perspective, listening to the things that they're saying, caring for other people, spending time in prayer for other people, spending time thinking about other people. It's hard to love someone else when all your spare time is on you or your family or your problem or whatever it is, and you're not spending time thinking and reflecting and on a conversation maybe that you had with someone else and how you could help them. And I don't just mean like help them in a physical way, but I mean just by being loving to them. It's so hard to find people that will just listen, truly just listen, without an agenda or without having something to say right after you have something to say. And I think, well, how do we change that? We be that example. So how do we love other people? Listen to other people, be there for them, care for them, give yourself up for another person today by loving God, loving others. So just an encouragement, don't overcomplicate. Remember what our purpose is, even at 5 a.m., whatever time you're waking up, let the first thoughts be what your purpose is today, and that's love God, love others.